there remains one thing left to do, and I find myself trying to compose the words I should have spoken so many years ago. I cannot believe I have held this secret in my heart for so long. Carolyn, my daughter and my love, I have hidden a truth from you and so many others. The time has come for the truth. When I was young, several years before Paul Stoddard came into my life, there was a man. Carolyn, I really think this is meant for you to read.
I don't... Ned?
It's all right, honey. There was a man. I loved him. It was short-lived, and the details, they don't matter now. What does matter is the consequences of that relationship. I discovered I was pregnant. I didn't want anyone to know. At the time, I was terrified of scandal and shaming the family name. I didn't want to be the black sheep who gave birth to a child out of wedlock. I didn't want my parents to be ashamed of me. I didn't want Roger to know. I swore he never would. I left Collinsport to have the baby. I gave birth to a daughter.
Oh my God!
I gave her up. I saw no other way out. I hope and pray both you and she will forgive me. I've always planned to tell you both, but the time never seemed right. Then she was gone, and I still don't know where the path of her life has taken her. Carolyn, the woman you know as Victoria Winters is your sister and my daughter.
Vicki?
What else does it say?
Here.
When I brought her here as David's governess, I intended to bring her home. I thought I could make her a part of the family. But life is full of the unexpected, and the best conceived plans of the imagination fade when confronted by the harsh light of reality. This family has been through so many tribulations. Carolyn, I ask you to do what I could not. Find Vicki and bring her home. Tell your sister who she is. I cannot undo the mistakes of my past. I can only look forward to the possibilities of your future. I leave the cottage we called Seaview to Vicki. She always said she felt her heart was at home there.
Hey, it's okay.
I don't even know where to begin.
Vicki is your sister? That's incredible.
I can't believe she hid this from me. Vicki lived here, and I never knew.
Don't judge your mother too harshly. The sins of a past have a way of building up over the years. They weigh more the longer you carry them.
Please.
So beautiful.
Naomi Collins imported it from France for her wedding to Joshua.
I hope nothing will happen to it.
Nothing will. It will bring you good luck.
Mrs. Stoddard, thank you.
Oh, I want you to wear it.
Not just for the veil, but for the wedding, everything.
No.
When I think of how I felt that day on the train when I was first coming here, when I didn't know you or Roger or anyone, and I wondered if you would like me, a stranger.
You were never that.
I've always thought of myself as that ever since I can remember. Only now, sometimes I think I dreamt it all. Sometimes I even have the feeling that I actually grew up here.
I think that, too. I almost can't remember when you weren't here. Oh, yes, I can. I remember David. He was so much more difficult then than he is now. You've made an enormous change in him, Vicki. We're all going to miss you very much.
Oh, don't think that. Now that I've found you all, I'm not going to disappear. Collinwood will always mean home to me.
I have a secret I'd like to share. Indeed, Victoria Winters was my daughter.